My name is Anthony Kehl. I am a senior at Westwood High School. But I remember the first time that I ever sold a box of chocolate at Westwood was sophomore year. Debate, needed to make money, so we started selling boxes of chocolate. My parents originally didn't want me to do it because originally we had to, of course, pay the $60 and then sell the box and make it back. But I sold my box by the end of the first semester. Very few people had sold boxes. Really, I kind of just found enjoyment in doing it because you got to see so many different people, as well as just kind of like the feeling of like just walking in the hallway and someone just saying, "Hey, you're the chocolate kid," or "Hey, you're the kid that sells chocolate," and it's like, "Yes, I am." So it just kind of felt like a bit nice to be, noticed for that. So. I do know that I definitely do find it fun selling chocolate, but it takes a while for me to kind of like get used to it, as well as like design like an experiment on. So I kind of do want to pursue it afterwards, like in college. I know my family and I have expressed that maybe going into business would be like reasonable, especially since a lot of colleges offer like majors in business and etc., and it's a good way to get in. But I am interested in other areas like history, and I really want to try and pursue something there. But I do think that I will use what I've learned from the chocolate selling that I do, the organizational structure, and future parts of my life. So I think something that I do want to improve on in chocolate selling is keeping track of like how much is being spent, how much is being made, etc. Did I give away a few too many chocolate bars to someone who I felt bad for, or something like that. So it's really keeping track of everything that is being sold and being bought. So I do know that Westwood is considered to be very stressful, and I know the school has done a lot to try and make more time for students to focus on homework, to work with their teachers, and etc. And selling the chocolate is kind of, well, it's fun for myself as well. I think it also helps make time for other people to do work that they need while still supplying them with money for the clubs that they're in and that they enjoy doing. So I like to think that whenever I do sell a box, I am, of course, making somebody's day less stressful, as well as giving them what they need, giving them more time to focus on the clubs that they are making money for. So I really think that I'm helping make a difference there. Organization is key. You can be the best at selling something, you can say the right things, you can know the right people, but if you do not organize everything that you have, then you won't know whether or not you're making a difference or if you're not making a difference. If I met with the world's finest chocolate leaders, I think I would critique them on a few small things with their what they give us. World's finest chocolate, if you're ever seeing this, please take less almond out of the box. A lot of people do not like almond. People really like the crunch, the caramel. What comes after that is then the milk. No, before any of those is the dark. The dark is always bought the first because there's only 5 a box, so please increase the amount of dark if you can. Whenever you're selling chocolate, if you do decide to do it for, if you do choose to do it like how I do it, where it's selling for other people, make it where it's fun for you. Don't do it if you don't feel like you want to. Only do it if you really find some sort of happiness in it, as well as enjoyment. Don't just do it for profit, or don't just do it because your friends asked you to. Do it because it, of course, appeals to you. But always try, of course, to help out others if they do need help selling. That's mainly how I started my business. A lot of kids in my class felt really annoyed that they had to sell chocolate, and helping them sell it